For both men and women, a rounder, firmer butt is often viewed as more aesthetically appealing than a flatter one. The good news? Building a bigger, rounder, and stronger butt is absolutely achievable with just 4 key exercises. Beyond aesthetics, having strong and well-developed glutes contributes significantly to overall body functionality. Strengthening this muscle group can enhance athletic performance, improve posture, and even alleviate back and hip pain. However, most people approach glute training incorrectly, which slows their progress. Let's dive into the 4 best glute exercises and the exact steps to execute them for maximum and fastest results. First, barbell back squat. Squats are a powerhouse movement that activates all the glute muscles in a single motion, with a particular emphasis on the gluteus maximus. They are an essential heavy-hitting exercise, and by incorporating weights, you can gradually increase resistance for continuous progress. According to research, when paired with progressive overload, barbell squats stimulate 3 crucial factors for muscle hypertrophy: mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. How to perform a barbell back squat. Grip and unrack. Grab the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width and place it on the muscular part of your upper back, just below the neck. Unrack the bar and step back. Set your stance. Position your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your chest lifted and elbows tucked down and back. Engage your core. Initiate the descent. With an upright torso, push your hips back and bend your knees, lowering yourself into a squat. Aim for your thighs to go below parallel, ensuring the crease of your hips dips below your knees. Drive up powerfully. Press through your heels and push the floor away to return to a standing position. Keep your spine neutral and avoid excessive forward leaning. While barbell squats offer a full body engagement, they also activate the quadriceps significantly. To balance strength and prevent imbalances, consider including an alternative. Alternative 1, hack squat. Easier for beginners. Hack squats are a fantastic beginner-friendly alternative as they minimize spinal stress while still effectively targeting the glutes. They allow for safer training to failure and can be performed in rep ranges of 6 to 15. Be a force for good and give a like now to the video. Subscribe to Evolve Hub if you haven't already. Your support will greatly contribute to our efforts in producing more informative videos tailored to your needs. We prepared a secret bonus exercise that will be revealed till the end of the video. How to perform a hack squat. Positioning. Stand facing away from the machine with feet placed in the top half of the platform at shoulder width. Setup. Lean against the backrest, resting your shoulders and hips against the pads while gripping the handles. Lowering phase. Bend your knees until your thighs are parallel, or slightly below, to the floor while keeping your shoulders and hips pressed into the backrest. Ascending phase. Drive through your heels and extend your legs back to the starting position. Another variation you can try is the reverse hack squat. Simply face the machine instead of away from it. This modification places greater emphasis on the hamstrings and glutes rather than the quads. Alternative 2, Smith machine squat. If your gym lacks a hack squat machine, the Smith machine squat is an excellent alternative, offering stability while still effectively working the glutes and legs. How to perform a Smith machine squat. Feet placement. Stand slightly forward of the bar, not directly under it, and take a wider stance. Bar placement. Rest the bar on the upper back, not the neck. Retract your shoulder blades to create a stable base. Control your descent. Slowly lower yourself into a squat while maintaining an upright torso. Full range of motion. Execute deep squats rather than partial reps to fully engage the glutes. Second, Romanian deadlifts. Hailed as one of the best glute exercises, Romanian deadlifts, RDLs, emphasize the posterior chain, placing significant stress on the glutes and hamstrings. The key to RDLs is executing a proper hip hinge rather than a squat motion. How to perform Romanian deadlifts. Initiate the hinge. Push your hips back while lowering the barbell. Go low, but controlled. Lower until the barbell reaches mid-shin. Keep your spine neutral. Maintain a straight back throughout the movement. Drive the hips forward, squeeze your glutes as you return to standing. Alternative 1, glute-focused back extensions. Set the machine. Adjust it so your hip bones are above the top pad. Foot position. Point toes outward at a 45-degree angle. Lower your torso. Round your back slightly while engaging your abs. Raise back up. Never fully straighten your back at the top. Third, Bulgarian split squat. The Bulgarian split squat is a hybrid between a squat and a lunge, engaging the gluteus maximus and minimus while also improving balance and unilateral strength. How to maximize glute activation in Bulgarian split squats. Hip hinge and forward lean. Leaning your torso forward slightly increases glute activation. Keep hips square. Avoid rotating your hips during the movement. Depth matters. Lower yourself until your front thigh is parallel or slightly below parallel. Controlled motion. Perform the squat in a slow and controlled manner. Engage your glutes at the top. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. Press through your heel. This reduces quad dominance and shifts more emphasis onto the glutes. Alternative 1. Smith Machine Reverse Lunge. For those seeking additional stability, the Smith Machine Reverse Lunge is an effective alternative. Set the bar. Position it at upper chest height. Stand underneath the bar. Rest it across your shoulders. Grip slightly wider than shoulder width. Step back. Lunge back with one leg while maintaining hip width spacing. Lower down. Bend both knees to a 90-degree angle. Push back up. Drive through the heel of the front foot to return to standing. 4. Hip thrusts are arguably the best exercise for isolating and strengthening the gluteus maximus. How to perform hip thrusts for maximum growth. Shins perpendicular at the top. Ensure optimal glute activation. Push through heels. Engage your hamstrings and glutes more. Keep core and glutes tight. Prevent excessive arching. Pause at the top. Squeeze your glutes at full hip extension. Here is a bonus. Maximize your glute workouts. Healthy diet. Fuel your body with protein, carbs, and healthy fats. Hydration. Staying hydrated prevents fatigue and enhances performance. Consistency. Regular training is key to growth. Recovery. Prioritize rest and active recovery to prevent overtraining. To keep progressing, implement progressive overload, increase weights, adjust rep ranges, or introduce variations to challenge your muscles. By following these exercises and strategies, you'll be well on your way to building a stronger, rounder, and more powerful glute region. Keep training smart and watch your results flourish. Click here to find out more.